Why do I always get left behind? Do they think they're the only ones who enjoy a nice meal from scratch? Wait a minute. Could it be? Yes! I'm at Dishes for Dogs. Yum. That was delicious.
My name is Mason Fox, and I'm one of the owners of Dishes for Dogs. We chose Wynwood to open Dishes for Dogs because we feel that Wynwood's a neighborhood that is forward-thinking, that is really progressive and changing, and that's the way we feel about our company. That we're trying to change the the whole paradigm of dog food and move it towards a much higher quality option for people. One of the misconceptions about what we do is that we are a restaurant for dogs. We're a kitchen that cooks and manufactures essentially dog food using USDA certified human grade ingredients. So we're just making food so that people can come in and buy it and increase the quality of their dog's food. The inspiration for Dishes for Dogs came from a business partner's dog, Ripley. She was experiencing some minor health issues, and in his search for a higher quality dog food, he realized that home-cooked, fresh food was the best possible food you could give your dog. Trying to find a company that could provide that, he realized there was a huge, need for that, for people who wanted to give their dog the best. Right from the beginning, Michael wanted to ensure that we did this in the most legitimate and effective way possible. And because we're not experts in canine nutrition, Dr. Smallberg was at the top of his list of veterinary nutritionists specifically that he'd like to work with. So what he did was he actually took Ripley up to the University of Florida Animal Hospital there, took her in for a checkup, and then pitched to Dr. Smallberg during that checkup, and he was interested, and the rest is history. So what we're doing here is we're actually dicing the pumpkin that we use in our chicken recipe. So we're going to take our diced pumpkin here. We also have our peas here. And the next step is we're going to put these vegetables in the steamer here. So in here we have chicken breast and chicken thighs, so a combination of both. So once we cook this all the way through, we're going to throw the chicken into a food processor to chop it up into smaller pieces so that even the smaller dogs can easily chew it. The vegetables are done here. Now that our chicken is chopped into smaller pieces, we're going to add the other ingredients for this recipe. So we have this basmati rice here, some pumpkin here, and then we have our shredded carrot. Last but certainly not least, the peas. Add a little more color to this meal. We're going to get mixing this now. So now that we have our recipe mixed a little better, we're going to add our last two ingredients. We have olive oil and flax oil here. We're going to put in the vitamin and mineral blend. So we'll just put a little bit on at a time and mix it up. So now that the meal is done being prepared, the next step is to pack it. But before we do so, we always taste a little bit of it. The final step here is we're going to package each bag according to its standard weight. And then we vacuum seal it right here. And then we'll actually take all of these packages and freeze them real quickly in our blast chiller, and then they'll be ready for purchase. Regarding the creation of the menu, the nutrition, it guided everything. So we gave Dr. Smallberg full freedom to create just the most appropriate and balanced meal that he could make, using different proteins. So we've partnered with UberEATS, and we're actually the first, dog food company in the entire country to do so, to provide some, prepared meals right when you order it. And then what we also do is then if someone orders, a week's worth, a month's worth of food, just, as if they were to come into the store and buy it but want it delivered, then UberEATS also comes and just picks it up from us and delivers it to their home right when they order it through us. Like a lot of people who have dogs with serious issues aren't interested in switching their food. They have what they're doing and they don't want to throw another wrench in the mix. One of our earliest customers when we first started, her name is Maria and her dog's name is Lola. And Lola had a very bad skin allergy. She's a French bulldog and was constantly chewing her paws, to a very severe point. And then we asked Dr. Schmalberg to formulate a skin support recipe. She started on that formula, and then all the itching and all the the hot spots and everything stopped completely. And then after being on that recipe for a few months, she was even able to switch over to some of our normal balanced recipes, and she hasn't had an issue since. We're hoping to convince people that we are capable of helping, because we really do believe that.